Hi everyone, it's Miss Clark and today we're going to do some maths, okay? And today we're looking at something called comparing. So we're going to be comparing different numbers. Now, do you know what comparing means? Have a little think. Can you remember what comparing is? If we're comparing numbers. Right, comparing is where we look at whether a number is bigger or smaller. Or it could be you have a group of a number of objects, another group, and you're saying which one has more and which one has fewer, okay? So to get us started, we're just going to do a little bit of counting just to make sure we're remembering all our numbers, okay? So let's do claps and taps on the shoulders, okay? Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Now let's go backwards, okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Well done. Super. So what we're going to do is, at first, I'm going to show you some numbers so you can quickly just have a look. So I'm going to quickly show you a number like this. And I want you to just shout out at the TV or the tablet, whatever you're watching this on, shout out the number, okay? Are we ready? 2, 6, 7, well done. 8, 3, 4, 5, 1, 9. Super, well done. Did you get them all right? Super. So, today what we're going to do is, I'm going to put a number at the top here, and we're going to look at what this number is equal to. We're going to look at numbers that are fewer than this number, and numbers that are more than this number, okay? So I'll just show you the table that we're going to be using. So we've got equal to, fewer, and more. So what I want you to do really quickly is to pause the video, okay? So pause the video, and I want you to grab some paper or a whiteboard, whatever you have at home, and it might be best to use a ruler if you have one, but if not, don't worry. And I just want you to draw a table just like this, okay? So pause the video, draw a table, so you need 3 columns, get your grown-up to help you. 1 with fewer, 1 with equal, and 1 with more, okay? And this is just so you can join in. If you don't have anything, then don't worry, okay? Right, super. So, I'm going to write a number at the top here, and we're going to look at everything all about this number. So, let's choose a number. I think we're going to go for the number 3. Brilliant. Let's just check it's the number 3. Let's count the spots. 1, 2, 3. Super. So let's stick our number 3 up here. So we're going to be looking all about the number 3. Now, I need to find a number which is fewer than 3. So what number is fewer than 3? What number is smaller than 3? So have a think when we're counting, what numbers do we say before the number 3? So let's count from 0 again. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What numbers did we hear before the number 3? That's right, well done. The number 2 is fewer than the number 3. So the number 2 is fewer or smaller, okay? So the number 2 is fewer. And this is what the number 2 looks like. Can we see? There's 1, 2 spots. So we know that by looking at the number 2, there are fewer spots than 3. So this number is fewer than 3, okay? So let's stick our number 2 up there. Which other number? Let's have a think. Which other number could be fewer than 3? Which other number? So we've got 2 already. Which other number is fewer than 3? That's right, super. The number, oh, you can see the other side of the paper. The number 1. Because 1 comes before 3 when we're counting, doesn't it? When we're counting, we start at 1, 2, 3. So because the number 1 comes before, that means it is fewer than 3. So this is our number 3. Fewer, we have 2 and 1. So do you want to check and make sure that yours is the same? Can you see? Brilliant. Right. Now we're going to look at this column here. And this column is numbers that are more. So we've got the number 3, remember that's our number. We need to find a number that is more than 3. What number is more than 3? Which number is bigger? 1, 2, 3. Well done, brilliant. The number 4 comes after the number 3 when we're counting, doesn't it? Number 4 is after 1, 2, 3, 4. So we know that the number 4 is more than the number 3. And we can do a quick check because we can look at our cards. I know you've got something similar to this at home in your packs. We can look at our card and this has 4 spots. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4. This has 4 and our number has 3. Well done. And we can see that number 4 is more. There are more spots than this one. So we know that the number 4 is more or bigger than the number 3. Well done. Stick our number 4 back here. So the number 4 is more. Now let's try and think of one more number just to really push ourselves. What other number is bigger than the number 3? So we've got 4 already. So which other number, when we're counting, comes after 3? So we've already done 4, so let's try and think of one more. Which other number comes after? Let's count to check, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. The number 5 is more than the number 3. So these words that we're using, more and fewer, are really important because they help us to describe whether numbers are bigger or smaller. So we can say more and fewer, okay? So let's stick the number 5 up in our column and let's just do our check. So this is the number 5 here. So is there more or fewer spots? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And our number 3 is here. And we can see there's 1, 2, 3. So there are more spots on here than there are here. So 5 is more than 3, okay? So let's stick our 5 back. Brilliant. Now, this last column here, let me just quickly show you so you can put yours on your grid. Pause the video if you need to catch up to where we are. Brilliant. Now remember, you could use your own numbers in here if you wanted. You could think of different numbers that are more than 3, okay? So our last column, let's just quickly have a look. So 3 is our number. So which number is equal to 3? 3. This and this are the same. They are equal, okay? So if we had 3 chocolates in this hand and 3 chocolates in this hand, they would be equal to each other, okay? Because they are the same. So these 2 numbers, 3 and 3, they are equal to each other, okay? So let's stick our 3 up here. And we can stick our 3 in our equal column. Can you see? I'll just bring you closer so you can do your own. Brilliant, well done. Now, if you wanted, then you can use different numbers. You could use numbers to 20. So you could use the number 16 as your number and think of numbers that are fewer or more and equal to, okay? So remember to draw your table if you can. and then send us some pictures of your work, okay? So have a go at that, see how you get on, okay? All right, thanks everybody. Bye.